I think that what I learned the most in 2022 is how to believe, how to truly, truly believe in something from the bottom of my heart. How planning it's important, but not as important than following your intuition, your gut, the first urge, what makes you excited the most in the moment. I also learned how to be more playful, letting my inner child getting loose, to be more patient and understandable. It was the year that I took art less serious and way more serious than ever at the same time. So many new things have happened in my life that I don't even know how to talk about it. I think it was the year that changed the path of my life forever. I feel that I finally started to understand the power of my mind, how my thoughts are powerful, and how to shift my mindset to a mindset more light, more peaceful, more gentle, and more loving.
It's so cold. I just woke up today and the sun was rising and I just found it so beautiful. The sky is light blue and the clouds were all purplish with a little bit of pink, and it's just so beautiful. It's nice when the sun rises so late, so I can't miss it because every day at this time I'm already awake, so that's a good thing about winter. I saw in the news that it's supposed to snow in Ireland this year. Let's see how it goes. It would be amazing. Arthur would have so much fun. I have been thinking a lot about uh, the year of 2022 and how my life changed drastically this year in a positive way, but a lot about all the lessons I have learned. And I don't know, I think that as I get older, as I walk towards my 30s, life is just getting easier and breezy, if you know what I mean. This light is amazing. It's so beautiful. It's just the sun rising. Look at that. So gold and warm. Um, so, yeah, I have to play with Arthur right now because look at him. Cadê você, filho? Aqui. Yeah, good boy. We're going to play. I'm gonna finish my coffee and I will chat with you in the near future, later today. So, yeah. I am feeling so good. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'm just feeling super good about myself, about my life, about my career, about the universe, about society. I don't know, I'm just in a very positive mindset and I hope I keep like that. Like, I know that we need bad days so we can have days like today. So it's fine. But yeah, now I'm just going to play with my baby. I see you soon.
Outside my bedroom window, the cottage roses bloom. Big, bright and pink, like the one I gave to you. Let that light in the morning brighten up your day. Listen to me, send those fears away, and remember when the times were a little hard, and learn a thing or two. They came and went, just like the wind and rain. Sky will open once again.
So this is the situation of my studio
Craziest
right now.
things can happen to you at
Chaos,
any
horror,
time.
and panic. So let's
And
hang
it
it
won't
together.
matter if you're old or in your prime. Stick to your guns and stand your ground, and you'll be right. You won't be the only one putting up the good fight. And remember when the times were a little hard, and learn a thing or two. They came and went, just like the wind and rain. Sky will open once again. Well, life ain't too bad around here anymore. As time goes by, we'll heal and settle the score. There's always somebody who's got it worse than you. You better be grateful if you can put on your own two shoes, and remember when the times are a little harder, and learn a thing or two. They came and went, just like the wind and rain. Sky will open once again. Sky will open once again.
So after cleaning the studio, I just ate something, and then I was thinking about this year and how crazy it has been to me. And I don't know, I got really emotional and very proud of myself. I think that this year this was the year that I finally started to see how much my inner work has worked, and how much power we all have within ourselves. And I could see proofs of the power of my mind, and how it's possible for me and for everyone, I guess, to overcome anything. It's just a matter of really trying and really helping yourself to try. So sometimes it can be super difficult, and I bet that for people who struggle a lot with mental health, it's even harder. But there is always a way out of the darkness, and the way is love. I know it might sound cheesy, but is it's the truth. At least it's the truth that I have been living lately. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think I will just read a little bit of poetry for you, and then we can just chill until the next video, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I brought my notebook. I have so many poems here, and I will just select random poems and okay. I'll just start. I'm just not seeing Arthur. Ah, I found him. Yeah, it's because he's free, so I will always be checking for him. He's just over there, exploring the land. Okay, the name of this poem is Half Full. I changed the furniture again. I bake pies, cakes, and potatoes. Still reading business books and drinking coffee and taking pictures, recording videos. Just finished a call. This episode will be about making your own art materials, not responding to colonial expectations. I got sick after last week. How many projects are too many? It's the end of autumn and I am filling up my cup for the next era to come. Not worrying too much, for I know the only thing I know for sure is there will be cuddles with Arthur. I'm talking about you. I didn't know. It's just a random poem. Can you come here? Hello. Come here. Come here. Mwah. There will always be cuddles with Arthur. Always, forever and ever. Yeah, because you are going to live forever and I will have you to cuddle with me forever. Because you are my best friend and I love you. Te amo. Oh, this one is super good. It's called What to Do Before Eating. I want you to remember the harsh days, if not hour of your own life, get back from when you were stardust. The struggles of who cared, your blood, your features. I want you to get back to place you have never been, to hallucinate by scarcity, to lose your loved ones, your hope, your desires, to witness what it does to people. I want you to celebrate each and all rice grain on your plate, to thank the farmers, the seeds, Mother Nature and the harvest, the birds, the plants, the life, perhaps even God if necessary. I love this one. Okay, this one is it's nice as well. Just get a sip of coffee. Good boy. Arthur just lay down here beside me because he's the best boy, right? Yes. Okay, this is a poem I wrote about a beach memory, and I just invented that. It's not something that I actually lived, which is super fun to do sometimes. Just to invent stories and invent poems of situations that you find interesting. I find that sometimes when we create a lot, sometimes it's too delicate or you just don't have many ideas out of your own life because you've been just creating everything about your life, that you are not living new things. And I don't know, it's just something that I started to do way more when I started to write more. It's to invent scenarios and like very surrealistic things, but it's not the case of this poem. This poem is about missing someone that is still here. So that's the lyrics, if you will. And I'm loving the sunshine. Oh my god, yeah. So let's go. I remember a beach memory. I remember when we used to go to the beach. You helped me with my fear of water, and I poorly spreaded sunscreen on your back. We could see the way of my little fingers afterwards. I remember the melting ice cream running to my elbows, your black sunglasses, our sandals together beside one another. The book you would try to read whenever I got quiet. The smell of the heat, the touch of a soft breeze on my hair, flying and landing birds, small fishing boats getting smaller and smaller. You would intrigue my already busy mind by questioning my questions and leaving space for imagination when answering them. I have loved you before I could understand what it meant. I was a mirror of your love, flying back to you on every good morning kiss. You never read stories before bed because you knew I had enough space for wonder until I fall asleep. Why time goes so fast? Now I am the one looking after you, and the cycles are on looping. Your hair giving out two colors, resting the only option of a light gray. But it fits you well, and you know that. How is that possible that I can already miss you, even though you are still here? I love this one because it's about the cycles of life. It's about how everything has to die so new things can be born. And how painful is that we suffer just to think about this possibility. For example, every time that I that I think that Arthur's not going to be here forever, I literally cry because I just love him so much, and I know that his life is shorter than mine if like nothing, any accident happens or whatever, but um, he's already 6, and I don't know, I try to cherish and to enjoy all the time I have with him because I know that it's not forever. And it's the same with our loved ones, with our grandparents, with our parents, with our friends. Life just works this way, and that's not nothing wrong with that. It's just that oftentimes it's quite painful to even think about that. So um, yeah, I don't know. I just wrote this poem about that. I'm gonna read something more happy, and then we can end this video. There is one specific that I love very much. Let's see if we can find it. It's about mornings, and the poem is called Morning, An Ordinary Morning. So let's go. No, just a second. Just drink more coffee. Ay. An ordinary morning. I wake up, I put my morning glitter on my cup. I write wild thoughts. I go outside. It's the time of the year that you need a sweater, maybe a hat too. So, fully prepared, I go outside to hear the whispering wind, telling it's a new day, it's a new dawn. Yellow, copper, and orange, as far as my eyes can reach. The dog sniff remains from last night. I look up. I can find pieces of sky in between dancing leaves. I can smell the peace. Everybody else is asleep. I eat solitude. I feel wholesome. I talk with birds on their early conversation. I spot mushrooms, and they are wondering about life and death. I invite blessings. I sing silly songs. I pet the dog. I breathe slowly. I lay on the ground. The leaves are loud. I become part of it. I feel roots coming from the ground, drilling my spine, wrapping my flesh. I close my eyes, and I'm feeling good. If not my favorite one of those. One of my favorite ones. And yeah, I think that's it for today. It is starting to get cold. The sun is almost setting, and it's really cold this week. Hopefully, we will have snow for the next weeks or maybe next year. I don't know. I just saw in the news that maybe some parts of Ireland there's going to be snow, so I hope it happens. And also, um, I will be gone for the rest of the year. Mm, Basically, next week and maybe a week after, I won't be able to upload any video, but I definitely want to upload a next video before the year ends, because I have this idea about creating something for the new year's, maybe a sort of a ritual that you guys can do along with me, just to renew the energies and to reflect on the past year. So yeah, I see you again before the end of the year, but I will be traveling. I'm going to, and I'm so excited for that. I'm going to Spain. My sister is living there, and I'm going to be with her on her birthday, and I'm so happy for that, and I'm so happy for having decided to do that instead of only working, because I was like super focused that I had to work because there is many markets and fairs going on in Ireland at the moment, and I just thought it would be a good idea to just work. Um, but at the end of the day, it's not the best idea because I am just so tired. I really need a holidays. I really need to get out of my house and see something new. I haven't been traveling a lot in Ireland, so either, so I just need to, you know, I just want to see new things and to be in new places, and I don't know. That's just what my heart desires right now. And I'm going to Spain for the first time. I have never been there, so that's very exciting. And I'm also going to visit another couple of friends in Madrid. So I'm going to Barcelona, going to Madrid, and after that we are going to Morocco, in Marrakesh, which is going to be amazing because I bet that it's going to be completely different than any place I have ever been. So I'm very super excited for that. I can't wait. And yeah, I see you before the year, and I will try and see if I can keep up my schedule, but I really don't think it will be possible due my tiredness. So I see you, and thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for opening space for my words, for my poetry today, and for everything that I have been creating. I see you very soon, and bye bye.
Outside my bedroom window, the cottage roses bloom. Big, bright and pink, like the one I gave to you. Let that light in the morning brighten up your day. Listen to me, send those fears away, and remember when the times were a little hard, and learn a thing or two. They came and went, just like the wind and rain. Sky will open once again. The craziest things can happen to you at any time, and it won't matter if you're old or in your prime.